It's the second largest planet in our solar system. Matt.
Saturn.
What is Saturn? A part of the body. Corazon.
What is heart?
What is the heart? What is heart? And Skylar.
One word, book titles for 4. All of it.
He's going to go for a true daily double. Bella comes to realize that the boy she finds so attractive is not quite human. You just doubled your score. Nice work.
Now your school or district can compete in its very own Jeopardy tournaments with all of the sights and sounds and lightning-fast podiums, just like those seen on the popular Jeopardy television show. Engage your entire school as they watch their classmates compete in this intellectual, fun, and stimulating game.
Hi, my name is Michael Navia, the principal of Cumberly School in Long Beach, where our full-blown Jeopardy tournament has been one of our most anticipated events every year since our first competition in 2002. As athletes spend countless hours conditioning their bodies for physical rivalry, other students are posed with the challenge of conditioning their intellects for this stimulating, broad-based academic competition. Jeopardy fever.
Catch it!
As a school principal, I'm here to suggest that it's time to put your students in jeopardy.
The biggest thing that impressed me when I went to Cumberly to host their tournament was just how much fun the kids were having with it. It was really about the highlight, it seemed to me anyway, of their year, really. They were streaming in, not a non-smiling face among them. Everybody was just so psyched to see their classmates get up on stage and play Jeopardy just like the real show. And I guess it was probably about as close as most of them will ever get to seeing a real taping or being on the show. Unless they went down to Culver City. But, you know, it was just a regular school day, but they got to do something fun with it. And I've really never seen elementary school kids enjoy themselves that much. So, you know, if you want to have the kids at your school have a fun time and learn a lot and, you know, tailor it to exactly what you're teaching them, take a look at Jeopardy Tournaments.
After 2 years of playing Jeopardy and not making it past the first round, I not only made it to the finals, I won. This thing's great.
Hi, I'm Michael Diaz, and I just want to say that Jeopardy Tournaments was a great experience. It was intellectually stimulating, fun, and competitive.
Hi, I'm Nancy Zerg. I was on Jeopardy about 4 years ago, and shortly after my appearance I was contacted by a gentleman named Jim Burge, who asked me if I could come to Cumberly School and help with the Jeopardy tournament that he holds there every year. I thought it would be just a small, somewhat insignificant program, but I was amazed when I got there to discover that Classroom Jeopardy is very much like the real thing. The sounds, the music, the way that it's set up, it was very much like Jeopardy. I felt like I was back in the studio. It's quite a wonderful program, and the tournament is quite amazing. Jim does a great job, and I encourage you to find out more about Classroom Jeopardy and Jeopardy tournaments. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Bob Harris. You might remember me from Jeopardy appearances in 1997, 98, 2002, 2005. I basically live outside the studio. I wish that something like the Jeopardy tournaments had existed back when I was in high school, because having something like a fun tournament that you're going to do in front of all your friends to study for just a few months out is a fantastic incentive to study subjects that you wouldn't necessarily otherwise throw yourself into. From my own experience, I didn't really develop any love of, say, Shakespeare until I studied for the show. If something like the Jeopardy tournaments had existed back when I was in high school, I probably would have learned to love Shakespeare 20 years earlier. So I really hope that this thing's very successful, and hope you enjoy bringing it to your school.